In the heart of San Bernardino, California, amidst the hustle and bustle of a typical American town, there existed an unassuming burger stand. It wasn't much to look at, just a small, modest eatery serving burgers, fries, and drinks. But what set this burger stand apart was the brilliance of its operation. Two brothers, the owners of the business, had created a revolutionary system for serving food that was not only fast, but also consistent and of high quality. They had a vision of a restaurant that could serve hundreds of customers every day without sacrificing on taste or service. And their burger stand was the embodiment of that vision. But the brothers had no idea that their little burger stand was about to change the world. One day in 1954, a 52-year-old milkshake machine salesman named Ray Kroc walked into their burger stand. He was just there to do a routine sales pitch, hoping to make a quick buck. But when he stepped foot inside that small eatery, something remarkable happened. He didn't just see a restaurant, he saw an opportunity, a chance to create something that had never been done before. He saw a future where the lines between restaurants would blur and the world would come together under the golden arch. The brothers had no idea who Ray Kroc was or the impact he was about to have on their lives. All they knew was that he was interested in buying one of their milkshake machines. But little did they know that their humble burger stand was about to become the most famous in the world. So how did Ray Kroc turn a small burger stand into a global empire? How did McDonald's become the most successful restaurant chain in the world? And what can we learn from this remarkable journey? Ray Kroc was a man on a mission. When he first saw the McDonald brothers burger stand, he knew that he had stumbled upon something special. The way they had designed their restaurant was unlike anything he had ever seen before. The brothers had created a system for making burgers that was not only fast and efficient, but also produced a consistently high-quality product. This was a revelation to Ray Kroc, who had spent his entire career selling milkshake machines. He had never seen anything like it. He immediately sat down with the McDonald brothers and began pitching them on the idea of franchising their concept. But the brothers were hesitant. They had built their restaurant from the ground up and were wary of giving away their hard-earned success. However, Ray Kroc was not deterred. He was so confident in the potential of the McDonald's concept that he offered to buy out the bros and take the business to the next level. And so, in 1955, Ray Kroc purchased the rights to the McDonald's name and concept for $2.7 million. He changed the name from McDonald's Barbecues to McDonald's System, incorporated and set about building the first McDonald's restaurant in Des Plaines, Illinois. The restaurant opened in April 1955, and it was an instant hit. Customers flocked to the new McDonald's, eager to experience the fast, affordable, and high-quality food that had become so popular in San Bernardino. As the years passed, Ray Kroc continued to expand the McDonald's empire. He traveled all over the United States, opening new restaurants and refining the company's systems and processes. Each restaurant was identical to the last, ensuring that customers would have the same experience no matter where they went. In 1961, Ray Kroc took the company public, which allowed him to raise capital for even more growth. McDonald's became one of the fastest-growing restaurant chains in the United States. The success of McDonald's was unprecedented. By 1968, the company had over 1,000 restaurants and was serving millions of customers every day. Ray Kroc's vision was becoming a reality. He had turned a small burger stand into a global empire. But the road to success was not always smooth. There were times when Ray Kroc doubted himself and his ability to continue growing the company. In fact, there was one time when he almost gave up on McDonald's entirely. You see, in 1963, Ray Kroc was sued by two former employees. They claimed that he had stolen their idea for a drive-thru restaurant and used it to make millions. The case went on for years, but in the end, Ray Kroc was found not guilty. But the stress of the trial almost caused him to walk away from the company. However, he was able to push through and ultimately came out stronger on the other side. He had proven that he could overcome any obstacle and that nothing would stand in his way. As McDonald's continued to grow, Ray Kroc faced new challenges. He had to deal with franchisees who were unhappy with the company's direction and competitors who were trying to copy his success. But he was able to navigate these challenges successfully and keep the company on track. In 1971, Ray Kroc sold his shares in McDonald's to the other owners and retired from the company. but he continued to be involved in the business as a consultant. He knew that McDonald's was in good hands and that the company would continue to grow long after he was gone. And he was right. McDonald's has continued to be one of the most successful restaurant chains in the world. Today, McDonald's is one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Its golden arches are a symbol of fast, affordable food that can be found in nearly every country. The company has over 38,000 restaurants and serves nearly 70 million customers every day. McDonald's has come a long way from its humble beginnings as a small burger stand. But its success story is not just about burgers and fries. It's about the power of one man's vision and the impact it had on the world. Ray Kroc was a man who had a dream. He saw something that others didn't see. He saw the potential in a small burger stand and turned it into a global empire. He was a man who was not afraid to take risks and go after his dreams. He was a man who had an unwavering belief in himself and his ability to succeed. Ray Kroc was a man who was passionate about what he did. He loved McDonald's and he wanted to share that passion with the world. He was a man who was dedicated to his craft and was willing to work tirelessly to achieve his goals. We can all learn from Ray Kroc's story. We can learn the importance of having a vision and the courage to pursue it. We can learn the value of hard work and the power of belief in oneself. We can learn the importance of being passionate about what we do and the dedication it takes to succeed. Ray Kroc's story is an inspiration to us all. It shows us that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. It shows us that we should never give up on our dreams, no matter how difficult the road may be. It shows us that we should be passionate about what we do and never lose sight of our goals. In conclusion, McDonald's is more than just a restaurant. It is a testament to the power of one man's vision and the impact it had on the world. Ray Kroc was a man who had a dream, and he turned it into a reality. He was a man who had a passion for what he did and a dedication to his craft. He was a man who never gave up on his dreams. His story is an inspiration to us all, and a reminder that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. Now, I want to ask you, what do you think of the story of McDonald's? And what lessons do you think we can learn from it? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you liked the video, then please subscribe because it really helps my channel grow and reach more people. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.